I have some praise reports and a prayer request for you today. Every week we're seeing miracles happen. So these praise reports are from current week that we're in right now. There's a young man that came in this morning. His name is Matt. He got into a tiny home today. He was celebrating that, and he has nothing to put in it. He was asking if we had some supplies that we could help to move him in. We did. He left our facility with a cartload of materials to take to his new home. He'd been on the streets for 5 years, and today is a day of new beginnings. We prayed with Matt. It was a special moment of prayer. After the prayer, he said, there's something about this place. I just feel peace here. He gave me a fist bump, but I love that as a response to prayer. Like, hey, let's bump it out. And he's moving into what God has in store for him. We love that. That's what we're here for. That's what Capital Compassion is all about. Stephen was here this week. He's been through a journey, great challenges, trying to find his way. And now there's opportunities that are presenting for him. Today he has a job interview at a very special opportunity that may come about so he can get into the shelter he's looking for. We're working with him to get onto the list for housing, to get his ID, all these steps that have to happen in order for people to get from the streets to a place of permanence. Stephen is right in the middle of it, hungry, eager, and we're excitedly walking with him, sure that he's going to get to that place of completion of the journey from homelessness to being housed and having a meaningful life. People are coming in every day. We have about 30 people each day that are walking through our doors, sometimes more, that are looking for the journey of help that we're here to provide. These are just what happens this week, let alone a multitude of other stories that have already happened in weeks before. Here's our prayer request. We need to expand. The lease on our facility is coming to an end, which has prompted us to say, let's find a place that's got more space. We'll have a respite center where we can have people stay with us for some time during the day, where we can help them with their resume building. We'll have peer specialists here and all the services that can come alongside, helping individuals go from this place, from where they're at, to a place of victory. We need that space, and so larger spaces are available to us. We're in negotiations in a couple of different locations. We're asking for prayer to say, God, show us the right one and the provisions. We need provisions. It's going to allow us to do more, but it will also allow us to ask for more. What can you do to help? I have felt prompted to help more myself. I'm giving into that just today, giving into what God wants us to do in a financial way. The time is now. The opportunity is great, and your part in it has been a blessing. We're attaching some of the reports of the last several months that what has happened through Capital Compassion, what you have had a part in. The time is now to press in and to invite others to join us in the journey. Thank you for all you've done to help us to this point in where we are, using God's blessings, using His favor, using the grace that He's placed upon us of compassion. We're not in a moment of division. We're in a moment of addition of what God wants us to do to see people come to faith. We are not a divided people. We are a united people, and that comes because we're helping the people that are in front of us. We're not complaining about all the mess that's around us. We're saying, God, what do you want me to do to change it? What do you want me to do to make a difference? You are that person too. Not complaining about the mess of our world, the mess of our country, but saying, Jesus, you put me here for a time and a place. How can I help make a difference in this moment? Thank you for being who you are in that and joining us in saying, God, we're going to be faithful to you. We are Capital Compassion, and it's the Spirit of Jesus that is coming out through us to those in need.